Well, let me ask you a question. Rhetorical question, of course. Let's rewind 90 days ago. Well, let's go back to the beginning of the year. If somebody in January would have come to you and said to you the following: you will not be able to go into the grocery store and buy spicy ahi poke. I love spicy ahi poke. Foodland, best poke. You will not be able to go into the store and buy groceries unless you have a mask. Would you have believed them? No, that's never going to happen. Really? How about this? In January, somebody would have come to you and said, they're going to shut down the entire economy, and that church that you love so much, that I love so much, the doors are going to be shut. You won't even be able to go to church. You won't even be able to leave your house. Would you have believed them? Do you know where I'm going with this? So here we are in June, we're hugging July. Oh, can you believe it? It's already almost July. Now, somebody comes to you and says, you know what's coming? It might be by the end of the year. We don't know yet. But they're going to have the ability, the technology, to basically track and trace your every movement. And also, you won't be able to go anywhere or do anything or even down the road buy anything unless you have this mark, M-A-R-K. Not M-A-S-K. You know they have snitches, right? You've heard about here in Hawaii? There was an article that made national news. Did you hear about this? So basically they when somebody comes here and they have to quarantine for 14 days, there are snitches that find out where they're staying. And if they break their quarantine, they report them, they get arrested, and they're fined $5,000. Now I ask you again, if somebody would have told you in January that this would be happening in June, would you have believed that? So now, what's to say that, let's fast forward, okay, let's go back 90 days, let's go forward 90 days. If that's what's happened in the last 90 days, what's going to happen in the next 90 days? Are you getting the picture here?